Right, so this is the second part of this lecture. So in this video, I'm going to explain to you the concept of sensation seeking or taking chances. So Marvin Zuckerman describes this concept of sensation seeking as a need or desire to be varied, to be novel, to be complex, intense sensation and experience, and the willingness to take physical risk or a social, legal, and financial risk for that experience. So this kind of person would risk their resource to give this sensation of intense experience, and some people would simply say taking chances. And there are some aspects. There are 4 different aspects of sensation seeking that you might, that one of you might have. So the first one is the thrill and adventure seeking. So if you feel the desire to engage in physical activities, maybe doing like bungee jumping, for example, that involving speed, danger, novelty, and defiance of gravity. So if you feel the desire or the pleasure of driving your car in a high speed, that would be also involved. That would also represent the thrill and adventure seeking. And if someone has this experience seeking, which means that this person would seek an experience, a novel experience, by doing a lot of travel, and they enjoy music and arts, or even they have non-conformist lifestyle with similarly inclined people. So these people would have a more like adventurous lifestyle. So they enjoy themselves of traveling to different parts of the world and learning new experience through interacting with different cultures. And the third aspects of this sensation seeking is this inhibition, which means these people would risk themselves of having uninhibited social activities, such as, doing high-risk sex, being impulsive, being aggressive, or even antisocial behavior. So this part of sensation seeking is more unacceptable in our society. And later in this video, I'm going to explain you the good side of sensation seeking and also the bad side of sensation seeking. And the bad side of sensation seeking would also involve this inhibition. And the next aspect of the sensation seeking is boredom susceptibility, which means these people would seek for affection to their routine experience, and they avoid being predictable people, and they also they tend to give reaction of restless discontent when exposed to routinity. So these kind of people, they hate routine, and they tend to seek a more unpredictable or perhaps challenging work or task or experience. And they could be easily bored. They could easily bored when they have to do routine activities. And the next part would be explaining to you the good side and also the bad side of sensation seeking. So the good type of sensation seeking involves the non-impulsive. So it's more like carefully planned sensation seeking rather than the impulsive, the automatic, the impulsive parts. So it will involve carefully, strategically planned of activities that fulfill their needs of having this intense experience, and it involves the thrill and adventure seeking component. So these good types of sensation seeking will always involve the thrill and adventure seeking component, and the bad types of sensation seeking, it is more impulsive, it's less planned, and it even the one who did this, they don't really plan the it's more like impulsive reaction to their desire, to their needs. And it consists of high score on this inhibition, experience seeking, and boredom susceptibility component. So people who has higher score on sensation seeking, they would describe themselves as being enthusiastic, playful, adventurous, imaginative, elated, daring, zany, and mischievous. And people who has lower score in sensation seeking, they would define themselves as becoming frightened, panicky, tense, nervous, shaky, fearful, worried, and upset. So that would be the last part of the second, the end of the second part of this lecture. I'm going to continue to the next part about finding happiness.